to you all. I'm Matthew.
And I'm Ian. The political campaigns of 2016 finally come to an end today.
Presidential elections are today.
But as long with presidential election, we must vote on propositions.
Exactly.
What
is one of your favorite propositions?
Mine is Proposition 58, which allows students to learn another language.
That's nice. Is it going to be Clinton or Trump?
We'll discuss that and some of the new laws on the ballot.
We need to build a wall of cameras, make the Live 5 show great again, guys.
So, you know, and we also have the Young Justice coming back to life. We'll tell you about that, but
Make the Live 5 show great again.
Did you want to know the forecast for late tonight? Dark. It'll be dark late tonight. Stay tuned for my weather report.
31 to 25. Can you guess that score in my upcoming sports report?
We'll be back with that and more
On the other side of the break. Welcome back.
Time to get into today's hot topics.
For the new Lego Batman movie, is going to release some new Lego sets to go along with the movie. There will be 5 sets. One of the Lego sets are named Mr. Freeze Ice Attack, which all of the 3 minifigures that are Batman, Mr. Freeze, and a henchman. The next set is the Batmobile, which will have 5 minifigures that are Batman, Robin, Man-Bat, and the Kabuki twins. The next set is the Joker minifigure, and are the Joker, Harley Quinn, and Batgirl. The next set is going to have the Batcave Break-In, which will have 6 minifigures that are Batman, Alfred, Bruce Wayne, the Penguin, and 2 of the Penguin's goons. The last set is named Arkham Asylum, which will have 12 minifigures that are Batman, Robin, Barbara, Gordon, Aaron, Cash, 2 guards, Dr. Harleen Quinzel, the Joker, the Riddle, Two-Face, Catwoman, and Poison Ivy. All of these sets will soon be coming out in the early 2017, and all we can do is just wait.
The new Justice League movie takes place after the Superman vs. Batman Dawn of Justice. The film consists of Batman, Wonder Woman going out to assemble a team of metahumans to fight the dark forces that are en route to destroy planet Earth. This movie is going to be a stepping stone for DC lovers all over the world. This movie is split up into 2 separate parts. Zack Snyder confirmed that Justice League Part 1 and 2 will have different storylines and not a continuation. Part 1 is scheduled to come out in November 17, 2017, with Part 2 coming June 14, 2019. Time to check in with Jace on today's entertainment report.
Good morning, Jace.
good morning, you guys. Speaking of Justice League, anyone remember Young Justice? Well, it's also known as the greatest superhero show of all time, and it abruptly ended on its 2nd season years ago. Now it's back in 3. The season will keep all the of the last. Hopefully it will live up to expectations. We'll have to find out next year when it comes out. Alright, that's all for entertainment, but I have to say that Con was amazing. It featured Icky Thump by the White Stripes, which is a great song. Just check out White Stripes. Weather with Jenna.
Thank you, Jason. Now it's time for today's weather report. Starting off in Tokyo today, we'll be seeing a low of 46 degrees, and moving to London, there will be a low of 32, and it's starting to get really cold. All the way to the other side of the map, we'll be seeing really close. Anchorage is close to London with 30 degrees. As a high, we'll be seeing 55 in Tokyo. It's gonna be colder. Moving on, delicious Brazilian dish. So it looks like beans, rice, pico de gallo, and bread. Sounds delicious. Send us your food pics at UNGBA Global on Instagram. Now it's time for Sports with Jameson. Good morning, Jameson.
USC beat the Ducks 45-20, and my guess why they won is the star QB Max Brown. He's a beast. Now for basketball. The Rockets beat the Wizards 114-106, and the Thunder beat the Heat 97-85. And all you Laker and Warrior fans hate me for not reporting on them? Well, I'll just give the NBA a little text to play all games at the same time. They play at different places, and the people who are at home just get as many TV as the game is being played. Now for football. You probably already guessed the score because of process of elimination. It was the Seahawks who took took the win against the Bills 31-25. Well, hey, good for them. They beat the Bills. Well, that's it for today. Time for the news.
So how's everybody doing today?
Good. So Alex, who's our guest today?
Hello. Remember me? The
Yes.
one that let you went through? Yeah.
We wish we didn't. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. I accept cash every time, so.
Don't worry, it's okay. You'll just get a penny.
Yeah, I have a lot of pennies.
Yeah.
I'll pay you pennies. As we all know, today is the presidential election. This moment you as citizens have all been waiting for. People will be voting on propositions or rules that will change laws. 15 propositions will be voted to change California's laws. These propositions range from educational to trials to tobacco and marijuana. They will also cover the death penalty and firearm restrictions. These will all be voted on to either keep the original rule or use the new one.
So, Matthew, let's talk about Proposition 63.
Oh yeah, Proposition 63.
More background checks on firearms, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, like,
Would you want more background checks on firearms?
I would.
I honestly don't know what background checks even are.
Well,
So instead of
What,
there's already background checks on firearms. They're just doing it on ammunition. And I think that's also good because it's just making sure that the person who has the firearm or ammunition is qualified.
because if you think about it, it's pretty easy to get a gun these days. And anybody can get it at any time. So would you want more background checks?
I'm not sure, honestly. I guess I wouldn't want people to have a gun unless they were required to.
Well, let's talk about Proposition 64, legalizing marijuana. What do you think about that?
Okay, I would definitely legalize marijuana.
marijuana, it's like,
Marijuana and hemp.
I heard that they use it for, like, medicine.
It's
Like
actually like I think it should only be legalized to people who have a medical background because it's used for medical and
same-
medicine.
At the same time, you have to think
People
about,
use it for, like, weed and smoking
Yeah.
and all that.
And it's really bad for your health and it's a problem.
but Matthew, is there any research that said it's bad for your health?
Yes, there's been a lot of research where it
Like?
can be, like for for example, tobacco, marijuana,
Like, But
teeth.
tobacco is different from marijuana. Do you
Yeah,
understand
marijuana
that?
actually has no harm in your body. It's just, that's just with cigarettes, but, like, it's illegal to, like, do weed and stuff like that in general.
Still, you shouldn't do it because it could also be a bad influence to kids and teenagers.
Yeah.
So, who do you guys have for today then?
I don't like any of the candidates personally, so
I don't want to vote. Oh, my parents want to vote for Donald Trump, and then I'm like, why would you vote for them?
Isn't he, like, helping out your family's companies?
True, he's helping out small businesses, which is
Yeah.
I really don't. I respect that he's trying to help businesses, but what he stands for, I don't really like.
What about you, Alex?
I don't want to build a wall.
I'm pretty sure.
But Alex, do you want a woman that says they're above the law and doesn't want to go to jail because she thinks she's above the law? And a woman who wants to start a war, and, you know, with like Russia, you know? Like Russia that has like 8,000 nukes, is it? I think 8,000. I'm pretty
In
sure
my
8,000.
opinion, Hillary wants the war, but Trump is going to start the war.
So you want to send about 100,000 troops to Russia, you know, with the 8,000 nukes? Yeah, that one. And you want them? Yeah.
so you're voting for Donald Trump.
I never
We
said I
can't
was.
even vote. Why
Did
are
I ever say I was voting for Donald Trump?
Well, you see, Trump, he's gonna build a wall, and how is he gonna succeed with building a wall? It's a wall.
That will cost like millions
Exactly.
to billions
He
to
is-
trillions
but
of
then
dollars.
at the same time,
It's easy to overcome because immigrants can just go on a plane or something. I mean, seriously.
Matthew, then there's the mother of ISIS,
Oh,
Hillary.
but
that might not be
Hillary's
exactly true.
Well, you know what? I'll just see you all in the Philippines. So me and I, we're both going to the Philippines.
Both candidates are horrible, so either way, we're doomed. So
You want to talk about Benghazi? No.
no, no.
I just think that
Let it be.
there's so many other things to vote for. And the presidential thing, if I wanted to vote, I wouldn't vote for presidential. I would vote for vice president,
Oh,
all
yeah.
these propositions we were
Yeah.
talking about. There's so many other things to vote.
Mhm.
So I rather encourage people to vote what they think is right.
Okay.
So, Matthew, let's go to the FYI.
That's all the time we have, so we'll
so.
see you later.